A dark, rainy street, a beggar, shivering on the sidewalk. He sat there every day, invisible to the world. People passed by, tossing coins, never stopping to ask his story. But they didn't know that this beggar held a secret, a lesson so powerful, it could change lives. A businessman walks by, ignoring the beggar, then suddenly stops. One day, someone finally listened, and what they discovered was shocking. The beggar watching people walk past, his hands trembling. For years, he sat in the same place. Some days he had enough for a meal. On other days, he starved. But what hurt the most was not hunger. It was the way people looked at him like he was nothing. How often do we judge someone without knowing their story? A young boy gives him a piece of bread. The beggar smiles, but deep inside, he knew this was not his destiny. The beggar reaches into his pocket and pulls out an old crumpled letter. Flashback to the beggar as a young man, working in an office. Before he was a beggar, he was a man with dreams, a man with ambition. But one wrong decision, one moment of failure, and everything crumbled. His boss yelled at him, losing his job, eviction notice on the door. Life didn't spare him, but he never lost hope. The businessman approaches him, curious about the letter, and then a stranger stopped. Instead of giving money, he asked, "What's your story?" For the first time in years, someone cared. The beggar hands him the letter. The businessman's eyes widen, the businessman shaking his head in disbelief. That letter was a business plan, a plan the beggar had written years ago before he lost everything, a plan that, if executed, could change lives. The businessman smiling, handing the beggar a phone. The man didn't offer money, he offered a chance. The beggar working at a desk, getting back on his feet, and within months the beggar was no longer a beggar. He was a businessman once again. Never judge a person by their worst moment. Sometimes all they need is one opportunity. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to Faceless Sensei for more powerful stories.